Hey everyone, so today we're going to be doing a water marble. As you can see here, it's a neon water marble. It looks pretty awesome. So before I get started with showing you how to do it, I need to show you how to prep my hands. So pretty much what I've done is I've put a coat of white and I just used a simple Wet n Wild. This is French white from Wet n Wild. After I've done one coat of that, I needed to prep my fingers, and I prep them with tape. And the reason for that is so it's an easier cleanup afterwards. So all I use really is just two pieces of tape. One short one, well, one's usually shorter than the other, and then a longer one around the side this way. And this is just so that there's not polish all up the finger here. Okay, so that's it. So I have my nails and my fingers ready to go. So the next thing that we're going to do is get some water. I use a little votive candle holder here. Works pretty good. Fill it up with room temperature filtered water or bottled water. It's best if it's room temperature, not cold or not too warm. This is going to work best. And the colors that we're going to be using are China Glaze colors, brand new ones. This one here is one of the new neon ones, and it's called Loves a Beach. The next one is this really pretty blue, and this one is called Splish Splash. Can't see that. And the last one here is this really awesome yellow, bright yellow, and it's called Sunkissed. So what you want to do is you want to have your bottles ready to go, opened, ready to go. Okay, so after they're ready, basically you're just going to want to position everything in a way. I'm going to try to do this where my hand doesn't get in the way here. Okay, so basically what you want to do is make a bullseye and do drips. Then you're going to use something sharp. It's actually a skewer for like candy apples. It's small. And you're going to make your design with it and then dunk your finger. Let's get started. So basically, you're just putting the polish on the surface of the water. And as you can see, it starts creating a bullseye. You want to work quickly so that it doesn't dry, because if it dries, it's going to start to drag, and that's not good, because it won't work. And so to get the most out of it, you want to work quickly, like that. That's it. I'm done there. So I'm just going to make a little petal design. Push in and in, just very lightly. Make sure you keep your stick nice and clean so it doesn't get all gunky. And just make a little design, whatever you want. You can make little swirls, you can make lines. I like to do little flowers, especially since it looks all psychedelic. And then once you get your desired amount of petals that you're looking for, you just find a location in where you want to put your finger, and you dunk it in. So I think I'm going to do right there. And you just dunk it in. Then you just use your little stick, clean up all the excess polish from the top. Make sure you get it nice and clean so that you don't re-stamp your finger. And then the secret is you have to take it out really slowly, because I don't know if you can see there, but there's a couple of bubbles in it around my cuticle. So if you take it out very slowly, those cuticle bubbles kind of pop. And there's the design. You see how it's all dirty up here? Or not dirty, but wet. And that would be a pain to clean. I've done a lot of water marbles for my friends, and I get a lot of hey, this would be a cool idea to stick it all over your finger, like for an actual design. Kind of like that idea of not using the tape and just letting the paint stick on your finger. I think that would be pretty cool. So now we're going to go ahead and do another one. See, I'm working here very quickly. Sometimes it's really big drips. Okay, now if you feel like it hasn't spread enough, you can kind of help it along. I wiggle it just a little bit. Make my little design. And then there you go. That looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. You can concentrate on one side if you'd like, or concentrate on another, whatever is up to you. I'm going to go ahead and use this piece here. It looks like it's really colorful. Dunk that in there. I'm blowing on the surface because it helps it dry. And as you can see, that film comes right out. It's a little bit easier to do that way. And then you just slowly take out your nail. Check that out. It's pretty groovy. That is cool. Alright, so I'm going to continue with the rest of my fingers here, and we'll see the final result in just a moment. Okay, so that was my very last one. So as you can see here, it looks like a mess. I'm going to go ahead now and show you how to take all this stuff off. Okay, so I finally took the tape off of my fingers, and as you can see here, I have polish all over the place, even on my knuckles here, even on the bottom side. It becomes very messy. So an easy way to clean all this off is either with a brush, detail brush to get right in the cuticle area, which is what I will use after I clean up the larger places. And for that, I just use a Q-tip. Little dapper dish here with some acetone, and just clean that right up. So I'm going to go ahead and clean up the rest of my fingers, and we'll see the finished result here in just a moment. Okay, so then after the cleanup is done, you can put a top coat which I use Stitch Feet here for a nice shiny coat. Another thing you can do, which I think I might do with this one, it's usually something I don't always do, but I think I'm going to put this little holographic glitter over it, and it's going to look pretty cool. So that's it, guys. That is the water marble. If you like this video, please comment below. If you have any questions, please comment below. And I want to thank y'all for watching. I hope you liked this video.